How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to SnailCraft. This is episode 11, and yes, I've got armor. This is actually taken from the dead corpses of dead mobs. Does that make sense? I think so. I think that makes sense. So yeah, I've got it off of zombies and skeletons and stuff, so I've actually got projectile protection 2, I've got just a normal chest plate, and I've got a chain helmet. I kind of look a little bit derpy, but hey ho. So what have I been doing since episode 10? Now, in the episode 10 only went out like, I don't know, not long ago. I'm not sure when I'm going to put this out, but very soon after I record this. But I've been busy, guys. I've moved all of this, and I've like made a makeshift staircase. This is not permanent, by the way. I'm planning to have a piston door, which I'm not sure if I'm going to time lapse or what yet. But yeah, I'm going to have a piston door up here. It's going to be like my vault, and this is going to be all the techie stuff. This is going to be all the redstone kind of area. But I'm not sure this mountain's thick enough. And if it's not thick enough, I'll just branch out. It's fine. I'm miles away from anyone. It should be all right. And yeah, I've got lots of stone cooking. I'm still literally draining the lava pool, which is a little bit of a ways away, and I've got lots of stone. I'm going to need all the stone anyway, and you're going to see why in a minute. As you can see, I've got all my chests sort of all sorted and all good. It's all good. Look at this, all snug inside the cliff. And the reason I come in here is because a creeper actually blew up my chest down here, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, I kind of got a... Is that a dead rabbit? Did I just hear a dead rabbit? I was actually going to name him. I was just about to hit record, and I thought, oh, actually I might name him, but never mind. Rip. Might as well take that. Rabbit hide in Minecraft is a little bit useless. You got to admit, guys, isn't it? Because you know, you just get a leather farm, you get cows and stuff, which we don't have in my valley yet. But anyway, what have I been doing? So this is what I've been doing, guys. We are going to go over here. I made a makeshift bridge, which looks really rubbish, but in an episode at some point, when I got all the materials together, we are going to make a bridge here, and the lights are going to come on at night. But at the moment, I'm kind of just doing some really boring grinding work, and that is the wool. I'm actually going to fence off this area apart from over there where there's going to be like a little pier. There's going to be maybe a little house. I might even just build a survival shack and have a little pier, so boats can come in and stuff like that, because this is kind of gets shut off. And it will get shut off when I go that way, and I'm going to go towards that way. So the wall's going to go sort of like straight on, and then over there, and it's getting dark already. So as you can see, I've got the wall. It's pretty, or for a wall, it's not bad. I'm actually quite proud of it. I've put staircase. This is like stone brick, and I've actually put, these are stairs. If I should just quickly break you. As you can see, brick stairs, and you just put it in there. Look, it looks like a brick's missing. That's the idea. So I'm going to kind of randomize that a little bit, kind of made it like go in a little bit, give it a little bit of character. And I'm using my favorite stone slabs. I love stone slabs. Even in default, they look good. And yeah, and I haven't finished these yet, but you get the idea. It's gonna, and as you can see, it's got the rail. It's actually, I'm not sure what I'm doing with this bit yet, but you can actually run around it. I might have better, I don't like these torches. These torches here, I don't really like. I'm not really a fan of these torches being on the side here like that. I've got two options. I can use the item frame trick, which makes it look like it's actually fixed to the wall. Or I can actually maybe make like little arch, like single arches with lights on it. I don't know yet. But the plan is eventually is to get the whole lot of this place lit up as best as I can without torches. Now, torches look hideous. I'm trying to branch away from that, and I'm trying to get in the frame of mind. And a lot of YouTubers and Minecraft players actually think the same. They kind of like try and steer away from... Could it be him? Is that you? Please be you. Is that you? It's not. Dinner. Deja vu. So you can actually go inside here as well. I'm going to probably pimp it out a little bit. There's not much room to pimp this little area here, but the whole idea of being able to go in the walls is to be able to just get about a bit, so you don't just have to be outside and be prone to getting shot at and stuff like that. I hear a spider, he's trying to get me. I might even hook up a rail system to get around the base quicker, because eventually there's going to be things scattered all over the show, and yeah, it's not going to be fun to sort of get about unless we get some sort of transport. Cactus room. So last episode we literally just done the first floor. It literally goes all the way to the top now. I shall show you when I sleep. I'll come back out quick. But I've done the floor. I haven't done the walls yet. But this connects like literally to the wall, like spot on to the wall. So we can connect this to the walls, which is kind of cool. I've got cactus in the floor with some pumpkins, thanks to MrPapaya. I actually went to his house and I took his pumpkins and lit them up so we can have a little bit of light. But the walls need doing. We need to do the walls. I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet, but I'm going to have a mass storage here, probably lots of storage. Not too bad. It's not as good as I thought. The output's not that great. When I go over to the vault, the vault area, it seems like this farm doesn't work. It's almost like, why? I'm in range. It should actually still work when I'm that far away. But it does work. Now and then we get a little bit of loss like that there. As you can see, there's one sitting there, but maybe that's because when I'm loading in or loading out of chunks, it might faff it about a bit. But we don't really need cactus. I don't really need cactus like all the time, so this can constantly be running when I'm working around this area, and it kind of just pile up and stuff like that. I could probably make tweaks to it later on, not really sure, but I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. I had to put cactus in the floor. I was just a bit obsessive with cactuses. It looks kind of cool. I don't know why, but it looks cool. And yeah, they never break and they will never grow. They're just there for show. God, I'm a lyrical gangster. Right, so yeah, that's pretty much that. So that's all I've been doing really. I've been just trying to get this wall done, and the wall's going to go all the way over to where the mining area is and cut and sort of box me in almost. And I've got a bridge and I'm not actually using it, but I will start using it, I promise, once I start building it. But that's going to be in another episode. I'm literally going to probably time lapse it, and I got an idea of how it's going to look, and it's going to have a roof. And it's going to have daylight sensors on it, and it's going to light up at night. It's going to be freaking awesome. And I'm not even joking. It's going to be cool. I kind of want to light up the spawn area with make like decent lighting. We're going to get shot, so let's go and sleep quick. Yeah, creeper proof and zombie proof. It's because I'm the only person on at the moment, actually, because it's a perfect time to record if I need to sleep as well, because it's quite hard to sleep when there's other people on. And as you can see, look at that cactus farm in all its glory over there and over yonder. Look. So yeah, we're gonna have like a pier here. This is gonna be the opening here. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be like a little valley. It's gonna be my little ginger valley. I don't want to call it, and stuff like that. But yeah, and then we're gonna get the lab sorted. It's gonna be like a lab area, sort of like, I don't know, that kind of idea. And that's gonna be where all the techie stuff is, all the decent farms. This is just gonna be all makeshift builds and just kind of like, I don't know, just making it look nothing fancy sort of thing. Just random stuff out here. But in there's gonna be like automated farms and all that jazz. It'd be really cool. But look at that. That looks cool. And I built it purposely to come out of that mountain. That mountain was just like asking to put a farm there. It does look really cool. But yeah, I've got ideas gradually coming, and it's really cool. I've noticed as well, in this area, I'm not even joking, I'm getting a lot of zombie villagers, so that might play a decent little part in getting maybe some villagers kicking around my valley somehow. We'll sort it out. I don't know. I've not really got that far yet. But yeah, I don't think I've shown you the mine shaft yet. It's not really. I'm trying to still think of ideas, so it's very basic. I'm just got kind of like the general gist of it. So I'm going to decorate this area here. This would be quite cool. And this little mound here just like is asking to put a little mine shaft in. And I'm not going to usual dig straight down. I'm going to have some steps here, as you can see. I'm just kind of like just quickly mocked it out a little bit, and then we're going to have like the carts coming up and maybe something like that. I'm not really sure because I'm doing multiple floors down here. I've actually finally started getting around. So level 40, I think level 50 I'm going to do as well. Every 10 levels I'm going to kind of do a branch. And I'm not going to go super far out just in case I bump into players, mines and stuff like that. But 20. And the idea is to get different ores at different levels. As you can see, I've got my corridors going here. I've got some diamonds which I haven't taken yet. I haven't got my Fortune 3 pickaxe, so I'm going to leave that. I will get that off camera. But I've got a little clock down here, so if I can't see daylight, I will literally, which you can. I think it's pointless actually because the game kind of glitches and you can see the color of the sky. Normally, normally when I dig straight down, I kind of have one of these clocks so I can see what it is. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'll probably eventually kit out some furnaces down here. Maybe some crafting benches just to kind of get situated, put a bed down here and all that jazz. It's going to look cool. It is cool. But I'm not really sure how I'm going to do the mine carts in all fairness, because I want them all to, I don't know if it's possible to get every floor to go up, which would be pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. There must be a way. If not, I'll have the mine carts there just for show and just for looks. Nothing special. It don't have to necessarily be functional, does it? I need to get some stairs in here because this is like tedious. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a lot going on the server at the moment. I know there's no one on here, but there is a lot going on. But I'm probably not going to do anything this episode as far as showing you is concerned, because we haven't actually been at spawn back to spawn really for quite some time. Now, speaking of spawn, before I finish this episode, I'm going to do a little time-lapse video, and then that'll be the end of it. So, but next episode, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys snail amusements. There's SqidgyFace has actually set up a little amusement park, and we're going to go and have a quick look at that. And I've got an idea, but my idea for an amusement to put in that place requires preferably packed ice. I want packed ice, but the trouble is no one's found the packed ice. So it's a little bit, do I do it or do I don't? Or try and come up with another plan for a project there. But next episode, we're going to go to snail amusements and just generally have a look around spawn. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to leave you here. Okay, so now I'll give you a little bit of a progress report. Off camera, I'm going to carry on building my wall. So hopefully that's going to get that's going to get pretty much done. And then I've got my own little domain here. I've got my own little area which this is pretty much my home. It's already my home, but once you box it in, it kind of feels home, doesn't it? So it'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to leave you with a time lapse. I've actually built another statue. It's been up a while now, and you've probably seen it in many of the snails videos. But yeah, I built an Enderman. So I'm going to leave you with a time lapse, and don't forget to go and pay the other snails a visit. All the links are in the description, guys. So go and check it out. Go and check Lister out. Go and check Dan out. Go and check MrPapaya out. Stan. Who else does it? Snail Ant, Super Fudge, SqidgyFace, Kittens. You name it. They're all there. So go and check them out, and I'll leave you with this time lapse, and I shall see you in the next one. Take it easy.